seen so far, as Erik Morales in the first 3 rounds has been bested, quite frankly, by American Zahir Raheem. Harold Letterman, how do you have it so far?
Okay, Jim, 3 rounds to nothing, 30-27, Zahir Raheem. Jim, I got to tell you something. These Philadelphia guys are tough. You know, Erik Morales is making 2 basic mistakes that, is causing him to get hit so much. Number 1, he's reaching. He's absolutely leaning in and reaching, and when he does that, Raheem nails him. Number 2, he's a tall guy who's trying to fight short. Now watch, you'll see him crouch down constantly to try to land shots, and every time he does it, Raheem nails him. 3-0, Raheem.
I have the same score. I wonder if the judges do. Now, all of a sudden, Morales is backing up, looking to counterpunch Raheem.
And let's see if Raheem will take the invitation.
Which shows a kind of confusion on Morales' part and exactly how to attack.
And he gets clocked by a vicious right hand. Now, Raheem is not a big puncher. If he were, he would have been hurt by that punch. Morales backs Raheem off with an uppercut. Swings and misses with a left hook. Another right hand by Morales. Raheem backs him away with 2 perfect jabs, right on the chin.
This looked like it's the making of an upset right now, the way it's going. Unless something drastically changes, it would have to be 1 big punch from Morales. But other than that, it looks like Zahir is going to end up beating him.
What tactical adjustment should Morales be making here, Emmanuel, to try to change the fight?
I don't think he can. I think a lot is based with his body rhythm right now, just and his balance. I mean, everything is just jabbing and leaning in, fighting off of his left foot on the floor, and his right foot is helping there half the time when he's moving in, and that makes a big difference.
Bottom line, this is not great Morales, but that's not so much the story of the fight. This is superb Zahir Raheem so far. That's the big story.
Yes, it's coming. I think the man is fighting at his right weight for a change, and it's making a big difference.
And maybe 135 isn't the right weight for Erik Morales.
You know, you always hear fighters talking about, wait, I got to do this, I had to take too much weight off. They have all kinds of stories, alibis, excuses for why they didn't do what they were supposed to do. But all of a sudden, we're looking at a fighter, Raheem, who seems to have told the truth when he said all of that.
They still better watch that right hand, though. He's still balling for that powerful short overhand right that Morales is shooting.
Morales is having a better round.
He's having a better round than he's had, but is he having a better round than Raheem?
I think the flow, as you said last year, is moving towards Raheem. He seems the rhythm is more his for the fight.
Respirando duro. Very skinny. Deep breath.
Respirando duro. Respirando duro, hijo. Vamos.
Deep breath, son.
Una respiradita. Vamos.
Come on. No.
Otro poquito de agua.
Just give me some more water.
Here is a sequence of the left hands that Raheem has driven off Morales inside and outside.
This is, at this moment, the quietest crowd I've ever seen at an Erik Morales fight. He has been bottled lightning, nothing but excitement throughout his professional career. But right now, his fans are stunned by the degree to which he's been technically outgunned in the first 4 rounds by Zahir Raheem. Power connects through round 4. Morales 27 out of 130. Raheem 41 of 104. Harold Letterman gave the 4th round to Morales. That's the first round he's won on the Letterman scorecard.
And he gave him that round because comparatively he did better than the other rounds, but actually he probably didn't even win that, but it was a comparison round. He had 1 good right uppercut, and that was about it.
Raheem landing at will with the jab. It's not a big jab, it's a flicking jab, but it's too quick for Morales right now. Raheem with the right hand.
Right on the button.
Wet spot in the middle of the ring. A very aware Zahir Raheem steps away.
That was impressive.
It was impressive. He showed real presence of mind and confidence the way he did that. Oh! Unstoppable with the left hand. Straight right hand lands. Morales gets in a right hand over the top. Morales tries to cut off the ring. Raheem gets away and stuns him with a right hand. Let's see if Morales is really hurt. I'm not sure Raheem wants to find out.
I don't know if he was really hurt. I think he got caught off balance coming in and didn't expect it because he fights, as I said, on his left leg and his right leg is off balance.
Yeah, part of that was off balance, but he certainly wouldn't have done that if he hadn't been hit.
And Raheem, I think, showed you right there that he's totally comfortable trying to win a decision and confident that he's going to do so. And there's that wet spot that Raheem avoided before. Why don't they dry it off?
You're right, Jim. The referee should stop this.
Referee John
Get a
Shorley
towel.
not electing to stop the action and dry the wet spot, even though Raheem has slipped on it twice and just slipped a third time.
I'm wondering if his shoes, it could possibly be his shoes also. The same spot that I don't see Morales.
Two great right hands by Zahir Raheem. That ends the small Morales rally. Another tremendous round for Raheem, dominating the Mexican star. This is all Zahir Raheem in this round. He has made out of Erik Morales look awkward and slow in round 5.
You can't do no with you. You can't do no with you. You do no with you. How you feel? How you feel? Take your time. If I ain't over yet, all right? Ain't over yet. Take your time, all right? Don't get careless. Don't you worry. Everything's all right.
Exactly. Come on. You want that, you want to give it to him. Take your time, baby.
Keep it coming.
Hey.
Don't too much. Don't too much.
If Erik Morales didn't know he was in a fight before this and thought that he would be able to just turn up his jets and turn it around, he is finding out differently here as we get to the midpoint of this fight.
Through 5 rounds, Erik Morales has landed 8 jabs. Less than 2 jabs per round. Raheem 20 out of 120, but he's been way more effective in that category. The best laid plans. As Larry Merchant pointed out at the top of the evening, the brilliant top-ranked matchmaker Bruce Trampler thought it would be okay to let Morales fight against Zahir Raheem.
That's what I do, right? You can't hold like that.
Here's a slip. Not a knockdown.
Now you're seeing vintage Morales, knowing that he's losing and all those great fights he's had with the world, Pacquiao, he's coming out now to try to win the fight by just punching now and power punching and making a fight of it.
And this will be a test of Raheem's professionalism.
It is, and it's going to be a big test because Raheem has a good chin himself, but he's going to be tested tonight. His skill is superior, but he's going to be, his chin and his heart is going to be tested at this stage right now.
Well, the key moment may already have come as Raheem is wobbled by a right hand from Morales.
I don't know. Something is wrong.
Raheem just said to the judge, will you wipe the ring?
Yes,
Will
he's
you
asking
wipe the
Shorley.
ring?
He's asking referee John Shorley to do what we've been talking about for 2 rounds. Wipe the wet spots. Shorley's still ignoring it.
Nice body punch combination.
Tremendous professionalism, the way he dug the left hand to the body.
It was not a low punch.
It was a perfect punch, just as that was a perfect left hook. No doubt there are a lot of fans sitting at home saying, where in the world has Zahir Raheem been for 9 years? showing the kind of talent that sent him to the Olympics.
Well, nothing I can do about it.
The referee says there's nothing he can do about it. There is
Really?
something he can do about it.
How about a towel?
Well, I don't know. I can't see from where we are whether there's water or not, but I know that both guys have shoes on, and I'm only seeing one guy slipping. That's what I'm beginning to wonder.
Do you think it's the paint and not wet spots on
But
the
sometimes, you know, when a fighter has a little fear and nervous that they fall down a lot all the time, too, even though they're not aware of it.
Well, but it's also his style when he tries to get away or bend down low.
I don't think he's got anything to be nervous about.
Yeah, Sweet Pea Whitaker was one of his heroes, he told us yesterday, and sometimes he gets down in that fashion.
Whatever it is, he's been down about 5 times, and that's unusual in a fight. And the way it looks, he's going to go down a few more times.
Julio Cesar Chavez and Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. That's the closest they've come to smiling all night. Mostly these have been looks of great concern and consternation over the way their buddy Erik Morales is having difficulty with Zahir Raheem.
That referee is against us. That son of a gun, you got to watch out for that referee. You work fine, but listen, work from a distance.
Best punch early in the round. Good hard right by Morales. And there you see his feet slipping. Part of that from an awkward defensive position. Or part of that from apparently from